What's up, peeps? I hope you're having a great one. I was thinking about a game we used to play when I was a kid. It's a very complicated game. See, it was called King of the Hill. And what you would do is find an elevated piece of land like a hill, and you would stand on top of it. And if anybody tried to knock you off the top of the hill, you threw them right down off of it. It's a very sophisticated game because you want to be on top. And it made me think we love the view from on top. We all like to be on top of the heap, but that's not where we're called to be. And it reminded me of the story in Matthew chapter 17 when Jesus takes three of his disciples, Peter, James, and John, up on top of the mountain. And he reveals his glory to them. He turns into this dazzling bright light right before their eyes. And they're astonished. And then they see him talking with prophets that came before him, Moses and Elijah. And I love Peter's reaction because Peter's impulsive. Reminds me of myself. And he says, "This is great, Jesus. This is awesome. Let's stay right here. We'll build a tent for Elijah, one for Moses, one for you. We'll just stay right here on the mountain." But that's not what happens. Jesus takes him down the mountain as if to say, "No, brother, we got to go into the valley. There's work to be done in the valley." And that's what we're called to. We're called into the valley to shine light that we've received on the mountaintop. And we see Jesus often going away from the disciples to pray, often going alone by himself, often on the mountain, like, can I get even closer to the Heavenly Father? And I can just hear how that prayer goes. It's like, "Dad, these folks crazy down here." But that's how he gained his perspective. He'd go and hang out with the Father and be encouraged and gain that strength. And then he would go right back into the valley to minister. And that's what we're called to do. And we can still go to the mountaintop in prayer, talking to our Heavenly Father, reading his word and letting it fall afresh on us, and taking what we've gained on the mountaintop and taking it into the valley to shine our light into the darkness, doing whatever we can. And a lot of times we'd like to think in our salvation that it means that we're taken out of the valley and we're forever on the mountaintop, but that's not the call. In John chapter 17, Jesus says, "I not ask that you take them out of the world, Father, but that you protect them from the evil one." He's saying, I'm not taking them out of the problems, but protect them. And then he says, "As you sent me into the world, Father, I am sending them into the world." We've been sent, folks. We've been sent to go and shine the light that we've received on the mountaintop because we know the truth. And we're to go out and shine that light to others, loving them with the love that we've received in the Heavenly Father. So go out there in the valley, gang. There's blessings to be had there. There's so much blessings we receive in the valley, our own valleys and the valleys of others when we go out and shine that light. Shine it bright. Have a great day.